Hello, my name is Lady Leah. I'm out here giving relationship advice to my ladies, uh, my young girls, just about being informed about relationships and these men and different things, as we go through this journey. Um, my email is ladyleah96. You can check the description below. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and I think that's it. The name of this video is called Ladies, We Need to Wake Up. Ladies, we need to wake up. What do I mean by that? Why do we always attract toxic men? Why? The reason why I think is because we have this look about us that says, I'm not altogether whole. I have issues. I might even be toxic. So sometimes that toxic man will find his way into our presence. Now I have a few things here that I've written down that let you know that your man is really toxic. The first one I have is he's an actor. He's an actor. He has no emotions. Not when it comes to you. He don't have no emotions. You go out with him and you start talking and you telling him everything that you want. He might ask you, what are you looking for in a man? And, you're going to start to tell him, well, I'm looking for, well, of course, you got to be tall, you got to be brown skin, or you got to be dark skin, you got to have curly hair. And he might already have that. So, you tell him what you want. And then, oh, I just want someone to take care of me. I want someone to love me. Take me out on dates, give me gifts, just spend time with me. That's all I'm looking for. But instead of you saying, when he says, well, what kind of man are you looking for? Instead of you saying, well, I don't know really, but when he comes along, I'm sure I'll recognize him. And that's a very vague answer. That's all he needs to know. Because if you're that guy, in a few weeks, or it shouldn't even take that long, I will know. I will know. So you telling him what you want, and so in the back of his mind, he got a pen and paper. Oh, she wants somebody to take her out, check. She wants someone to show her love, check. Treat her good, check. Compliment her, check. Take her on trips, check. He'll do all these things because now that you done gave him the blueprint, now that you done gave him the script, you don't have to work. You already told him what you need or what you want. So now here comes the actor. Here comes his representative. Now he's gonna be all those things that you wanted, all those things that you was desiring. You're everything. So now a couple weeks done went by, he done got you all beside yourself. He got you to a point where you could drop your guard. That you don't drop your guard, now it starts. Now it starts. He gonna start doing little stuff just to see what you'll tolerate. Just to see if his acting has paid off. He'll start pulling back on the phone calls. He'll start staying out late at night. He'll start, maybe don't come home. He'll start being nasty. And then if you don't do anything about it, now he realized all that work, all that acting he did, now it's paying off for him. It's paying off for him. So he talked to you, downgrade you, call you all out of your name, and you still with him. Why are you still talking to him? He don't come home, he don't call you. Why are you still talking to him? Why? He forgot about taking you out on dates. Why are you still talking to him? Now he looking at you like, I got her. She's strung out. Now, you know he's definitely not the person that you want, but you won't leave him alone. You know he makes you depressed. He makes you upset. You starting to look bad. You don't do your hair. You don't do your nails. Now he done broke you down to a point where you don't even care about yourself. Because the more he breaks you down, the more power you give into him. The more he breaks you down, the more emotions that he done took from you. You putting everything on him. You taking everything from yourself and you putting it into him. So now you become empty. You become lost. You become confused. You become depressed. Why? Because you didn't nip it in the bud the first time it happened. You kept saying, oh, you know what? I'll let it go. It's okay. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. He doesn't have any emotions. He's very violent. He might be abusive, or he might be mentally abusive or physically abusive. Either way, he's still abusive. He's not happy for you. He don't even want to talk to you. If it's not about you, if it's not about him, he don't even want to talk about it. You might have got a promotion at work. He's not even happy about that. You're like, oh, I got a promotion at work and they gave me an award. And then he be like, oh yeah. You know, he can't hold it in. He's not happy. He's jealous. He can't hold it in. But he be like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. And he won't. That's all you're gonna get. And then he'll flip it back onto him. Well, you know what? I need to go and, you know, at my job, you know, I'm up for a promotion and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, you know, and then you forgot all about yourself. You forgot all about the good day you had at work, that they done honored you at work. You forgot all about it. Forgot all about it. You know why? Because now it's all about him. It's all about him. That's what he wants. Why are you still talking to him? Wake up. Wake up. He got you strung out, okay? Strung out. Now he gets you to the point where you just doing anything you want for him. He'll test you sexually. He'll have you doing all kind of crazy stuff that you normally wouldn't do. You love me, you'll do it. Because he got you right where he wants you. But in the meantime, he's steady telling you, oh, I'm going to make you my wife. I'm going to make you my wife. I love you. I'm going to make you my wife. And you believe whatever he tells you. Because he got you strung out. Meanwhile, a year done went by, 2 years went by. You're still in the same place. He's still going to marry you. But he ain't gonna never marry you because he would never marry nobody like you. He would never marry somebody that don't know they self. He would never marry somebody that put other people before their own happiness. He could never marry nobody like that. So he done broke you down to a point where you ain't no good for nobody. And he's gonna leave you for that person that knows who she is. That person that the minute he done something wrong, she checked him on it and she meant it. That's who he's going to marry. Not you. Not you. He ain't committed to you. He's not committed to you. But that's how he wants us. That's how society makes it so bad, makes us think that we need a man to complete us. And a lot of us fall into that trap. Like we need a man to complete us. You know, if a woman not married by 30, she's an old maid. If she don't have no kids, she's an old maid. If you're not married by 30, what's wrong with her? Why something have to be wrong with you because you're not married by 30? But while you're not married is the time you need to get into your singleness. Get much knowledge you can. Learn as much as you can. Start a business. Open up that shop you always wanted to open up. That beauty salon, a coffee shop, internet cafe. Work on yourself. Always doing something with you. Always doing something with you while you're single. Because that way you won't feel like you need someone to complete you. You won't feel like, oh, I need to just have a man just the sake of having a man. Just the sake of, so I can change my Instagram status to in a relationship or engaged. Just because I could change my Facebook status. No, dear. We're not doing that. We have to stay woke to these men. We have to. And if you're struggling with this, email me. Drop me a message. And we'll get into why we having this issue. All right? So, I'm going to go. All right. Talk to you later.